this on it.
Yeah.
He was trying to snipe me. That's messed up. You know, ever since I became his coach, we never play together anymore. Because before,
you guys spend too much time together, maybe.
Yeah, and it's like before in the past, it'd be like, yeah, you can just blow off like playing real solo queue games, and now I'm just like, you gotta play solo queue games, dude. Oh,
dude, you gotta try hard. Zephyr, he's being try-harded right now. Right. They have the rotation from Boom. I was waiting for this because I liked your call of the tri-lane.
You have to tri-lane Beastmaster.
When's the next assassin gonna show up? Well, he finally does. He doesn't kill the Beastmaster though, and Zephyr's death does create space.
That, you know, you're a little bit further away. His first Q, or his first jump is going to hit you anyways, and then he just gets on top of you and he can tank your physical. He doesn't really care about your swashbuckle damage either.
Yeah.
So you just straight up die. I like this move though. They're going to bring up 4 here, so then everything begins to kill you.
And you're just kind of like a walking meat bag.
Yeah, because you're
using shapeshift and it's not to win a team fight or take a tower, then it's not that bad.
And I like this move conversely by Raven to chase, because I actually think you have to try to punish this.
Yeah.
I think they're both kind of doing the correct maneuver.
You want him to be put into a situation where he's finally like, all right, I'm not going to do that anymore.
Yeah, exactly. But at the same time, FBZ, you have to take advantage. But with the heroes that they have, and the fact that like their carries is Sven, and he just wants, it's more efficient for him to hit neutral creeps. He's just going to sit in the neutral area, right?
Yeah, and then on the other side of things, Dark's here. He can rotate up to top lane, defend the lane against Cuckoo, back over to mid. Yeah. Sometimes this is what's going to happen though when you're the sacrificial 5 trying to.
This is like one team is aggressive, one team is defensive, and now now your Sven has to come out here, and he doesn't really want to be here, if I'm honest.
Yeah, both Dreamcell and Makoto didn't want to have to do this, but they know they should defend their mid tower. Raven's still going to go for it here. He still has shapeshift, and with this stun going out on the Nyx assassin, they're going to be able to pick up at least 1 kill here. The Aether Remnant pulling him back into, with the Soulblind actually controlling Zephyr as well as a result of all that. They're both kind of low though on the side of Boom, even if they trade 1 for 1, and they're not able to get out in front of that shapeshift push from
his mid tower. Is he's acting as a smoke breaker, and the correct thing to do is ignore him and go.
Look at it, he just pinged the fact that he was like, oh, the Rubik was smoked up in mid lane, back up. Zephyr kind of ruins this for them. They might still be able to fight Dreamcell. They do get the Primal Roar. He's tanky, but he's going to just melt under this aggression from Raven. Kescu will manage to get out thanks to the surge from FBZ. No problems there, but Raven knows that Darkseer's around, and he's found him now. It's going to slow him down first with the Necronomicon. He has another...
Once the smoke broke, you know?
Yeah.
But
don't be greedy.
Yeah,
you don't need to kill the mid wave just yet.
Like this move.
This is a big kill. Lead with the ink stroke jump from Makoto.
Nice,
and follow it with the silence, leaving Carl no options to get out. Showed up to defend mid tier 1.
God, this Lycan is so farmed.
Yeah.
Necro 3, Helm of Dawn, 15 minutes in, has 1,200 gold built up already. It's unreal.
Is Necro 1 still too efficient of a farming item? Oh, Boom. I didn't think they were going to get here in time, but possibly with the surf took and high go. He just runs in there, and the Spike Carapace is doing so much to Rona. Oh, they do manage to get both the Roshan and the Aegis. No problem for GeekFam here. Now they're going to be able to use that shapeshift to run down Kescu on the left-hand side. Makoto was trying to go for the Rubik kill, but thanks to the stolen Dissimulate from Zephyr, he stays alive for a little bit longer. He's still alive, in fact, and now he's baited Makoto in, allowing Raven to be able to clean up that kill. At BC and Dreamcell, they're pushing forward with high. They will manage to land a stun after follow-up stun on Carl, but Carl's really tanky thanks to the shield crash. Swashbuckle up 1 second, he gets away and disarms Dreamcell. Dreamcell's still gonna go forward here thanks to the surge. They feel like they have the mobility, but there's too many stuns, and now Dreamcell needs to run away. A great impale comes out from Hyde, covering Dreamcell's stacks, but he has blown the BKB, he's blown his ultimate, and they didn't really get an important kill out of it. In fact, I don't think they got anything out of all that.
His top tower is under attack.
And now that Boom is no longer in fighting shape, they're going to go for another tower here. Raven does it safely with just his Necronomicon really leading the way. Makoto, if he could catch Carl here, it would be really big, but instead he's going to go for Raven. Carl's going to be allowed to get off his Rolling Thunder. Makoto jumps back. Oh, telekinesis on a Dreamcell. He does have his BKB, but he's not being allowed to use it thanks to the stolen impale from Zephyr. He pulls him back with the telekinesis and chains the stun with the stolen impale.
This game's already over.
It's looking like GeekFam feel that way because they just all in tipped Dreamcell. And Dreamcell even gives a sheepish sorry to his team. He knows he just done fucked up.
He goofed real bad.
And now it's going to be tier 3 possibly falling here. The Crimson Guard is doing wonders in protecting this tower, but it won't protect FBZ as he's actually fine. He gets a surge away thanks to all those disables. And with the Soul Bind, maybe they can do something here. Yeah, they're going to be able to jump back in and get a kill. Makoto, one last Astral Step.
They're going to get out now.
The Beastmaster and GeekFam will not be able to get that tier 3. In fact, they're going to lose more. Aether Remnant is going to be able to catch Whitemon. Nice impale from Zephyr. Actually got hit by the Spike Carapace. Maybe with
the Abaddon issue.
Yeah.
It always feels so nice playing Darkseer against Abaddon.
Yeah.
You just drop a wall and you ignore this illusion that's just silencing you repeatedly.
Rolling Thunder looking to finish off high, but he gets silenced first. Carl is going to use his movement speed to try and run away, but he's pulled back by the vacuum. Stun combo with the Sven. That is a combination we haven't talked about just yet, but a surge. It allows Dreamcell to just run comically fast after Zephyr, maybe finding a secondary kill here, but Zephyr was tanking up, he lived through it. Now the BKB has been wasted once again. The Primal War is going to be thrown down. There's the wall of Replica. They're going to be able to get a beautiful impale. That's going to allow Dreamcell to land a Cuckoo, and he's got the ink stroke on top of that. Raven had to play away from it, goes back in, but realizes that's not an easy kill enough for him to get. He needs to run away because the shapeshift is running out of time. Carl tries to go for kill, but gets hit by the Spike Carapace, and now he's going to be stunned up. Carl is tanking. He's got another swashbuckle up. He's going to try and jump away. Makoto, meanwhile, he's focusing on getting extra kills. Makoto just finished off Carl already. Just take what you got in your hands. What's that? If he can get to level 20 where he gets the restore time, that's where the Astral Step physical damage build really starts building up. Because then you're not just 2 charges in a fight, maybe a 3rd. Rolling Thunder leading the way on to FBZ, and they actually stole Surge. That's going to be a really important steal, especially as Carl maintains to get these stuns onto the back line. Actually rolls into the Beastmaster. Now the 2 of them are going to be silenced and stunned by the Sven. One already dead. Look at that damage coming out from Dreamcell. Fortunately, Carl has shield crash, but it's not enough to protect him. Zephyr stunning himself on Spike Carapace, looking to get that kill, but instead they go for Whitemon. Ogre falls, and a Meteor Hammer. There's a lot of very specific things that need to happen for GeekFam to win this fight. Now, right now, they're just waiting out the wall. Replica, look at that. Zephyr had the stolen surge, so he tried to bait himself, and it actually worked for a really nice Rolling Thunder, and they got the Nyx Assassin. Look at this. They're going to be able to get both the supports with this. Kesq does die.
That actually worked.
That was the most insane bait I've seen.
Zephyr just like, you know that show Flash? He just like Barry Allen it in, zoomed right out, I was like, wow, of all the stuff.
My name is Barry Allen, and I have telekinesis up the enemy team and running away from a Stormhammer. He can't outrun it, but he can get, oh, what a vacuum. Dreamcell didn't have Stormhammer up though, so he couldn't really take advantage of that big grouping that happened there. He's just burning through whatever creeps he can hit right now, but no heroes. He is being kited around right now. Fortunately, they do manage to get the disable onto Carl, and they chain it with the Stormhammer. He's now dead. No buyback available.
He literally just walks in and then walks out.
He's like, guys, they're disabled, so I can outrun them.
Oh, man.
All right, well, that's going to be Whitemon gets caught in the Roshan pit. But score is 1-1, and this will determine if Boom could potentially be the top team in their group. Assault Line actually snatches both of these heroes. They get the silence onto Carl as well. They've already killed Zephyr. Carl may be up next. Makoto, meanwhile, is going to try and get out of here with the Dissimilate. He's going to be good. Controls up Cuckoo. Vacuum back in. Nicely played by the Darkseer. Dreamcell is trying to battle out. He's trying to get away from Carl right now. Turns around. Cleave hit just to be able to finish off that.
Raven's going in right now.
Raven's coming in. He knows that Dreamcell can't really fight them without God's strength, without his BKB, and they still have a few more seconds to go. He's trying to get the kill on FBC, but Dreamcell's come back. He's got the God Strength now. Now they got the Impale into the Meteor Hammer. That's going to be life 1 with the Shapeshift used on the Lycan. He puts the cheese into his pocket, but without his ultimate, I don't know what he can really do here. Whitemon and Carl, they're going to try to help escort Raven out of this fight. They're trying to get the disables necessary to protect them.
Got him out.
Do you need a couple more lucky shots to be able to do so? But Carl may just lose his life as he tries to protect Raven even more, slowing him down. Here comes the surge. Raven now pops his BKB, and they have the roll out from Carl. They're going to be able to get the Nyx Assassin. They do save, and now they might be able to turn things around as they get the stuns on to Dream Cell. He's going to be surged up, but the stun comes out. A multicast stun at that. Dream Cell gets up to the high ground. He's going to be good. FBZ, though. Raven's after him. Oh, Ink Stroke. It's going to stun Raven before he can turn around and hit the Sven. He TP's out in time. FBZ, not so lucky. Zephyr with the Storm. Spike Carapace blinks himself onto the Ion Shell. Activated him.
Okay, they're all
stunned
hitting
him.
themselves.
With TP and FBZ, he may die here. Is backing up into the high ground. Nicely played, but he didn't catch everybody, and that means FBZ will die.
I'm so stressed right now. I have no idea. I'm just kind of just waiting in anticipation.
Oh, you can't get away from the Sven. The Stormhammer. Now the follow-up impale. Fortunately, the telekinesis is going to stall this damage. Maybe long enough for him to be able to get a first flash struggle. The force stab. That bails him out. Dream Cell. He has another Stormhammer stun.
Raven's getting in the back line.
Raven is looping all the way around. He's already caught Kensku. BKB going up. He managed to dodge the Stormhammer stun. The Primal Roar. They're going to focus on this Sven. He's tanky, though. He's a big, big boy. And he hits really hard, too. He managed to bring down Cuckoo, but he does fall eventually here. Fighting around the wall for Replica. Carl, he needs to work his way around this wall. Makoto goes straight through it and retreats, trying to head back to the base. Hyde and FBZ.
Yeah. Like, there's nothing for Grimstroke to do. He has no protection anymore. He can't keep up with you. And Raven is playing these fights really well. Raven's doing the correct thing. Just go for the backline, kill them first, but they might get this kill.
Chain stun, Meteor Hammer does land onto Carl, but he gets enough of a heal off the mechanism that they're not going to be able to commit. Hyde and actually Makoto could be caught here. They get the multi-pass stun. He's dead. Hyde's going to be chased down by Raven.
Let's
Four-man smoke up. You are absolutely right. What they truly want to fight for is Roshan here. Leading the way. Here comes Dream Cell. He immediately just charges in, goes straight for Raven, but Raven's already activated his shapeshift, and he's going to go for that backline. We always want to see that. It's going to be Kensku. He's going to be impaled some, though. Back going to go. He's now Stormhammered. He's dropping low, and he will fall. The Primal Roar was too late. It controls up Dream Cell, but the damage is already done. Raven's gone. Carl, he's going to have to fight it out without their primary damage dealer. Meanwhile, that Stormhammer runs right into Cuckoo. Now he's going to chase down Carl. 3 seconds left until a swashbuckle is up. This is a long. Well, we'll see. It may not matter just because I like this ward positioning. They know that Raven's going to come in from behind. They want to be able to protect their supports. Carl, silenced up. Stormhammer trying to rage chase him down, but the force stabs come in very clutch. Carl's still low enough, though, that Makoto tries to go for the kill, unable to do so. BKB and TP's out. He's going to be fine. Creeps are indeed gone. Dream Cell, he's going to be pulled back in. He's already blown his BKB. He still has an Aegis, but with the God Strike being blown, this first life, it was composed of almost everything that Boom had. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to take a secondary fight here. Dream Cell, he comes back. They got to get him out. Primal Roar going in. That swashbuckle and all that damage from Raven. They popped that Sven in his second life so quickly that Boom did not have a chance to extract himself from the battle.
It doesn't really feel like it matters at all.
Both of them have like
Aegis just die immediately.
Telekinesis, follow stolen Stormhammer from Zephyr.
Oh man, Zephyr is making some plays.
That finds the opening. And it's going to go one way or another here, I think, with this next team fight. They're going to find the opening on the Cuckoo. That is going to be Boom getting a free pick off before the team fight even incurs. A 5 versus 4.
That would be pretty cool, but GeekFam gonna smoke up. This could be the end of the game, depending on who wins this fight decisively. Is
Carl. His smoke breaks, immediately Rolling Thunders just tries to roll after them, but the AoE surge is allowing them to be able to get away. All but Kensku, who's going to be quickly executed by Carl. On the side, they've actually got the telekinesis on the Hyde. That's a second hero down, both of them being supports though. Oh, it looks like he's just the surge to Dream Cell to get him out. Dream Cell actually going to try to not leave you behind. Can you Stormhammer away? Dream Cell chasing Raven into the river, but now he's just going to get kited around. He needs another Stormhammer or a surge, and FBT is there with one. A Stormhammer onto Carl, bops him in the head, and continues to keep on running. And Ink Stroke goes out. A vacuum. They thought they were going to turn, but that's not the case. The Soulbind locking down the two of them. Hyde comes in. Impale only onto one. Meanwhile, Dream Cell, he's already killed Zephyr. Now he turns back onto Carl, who's caught by that Soulbind, and down. I can't believe it. A Stormhammer catches Cuckoo, immediately buys back.
Just walk into the pit. That's where Darkseer and and Sven are going to excel. But you do want to force something just because you know you have the buyback advantage.
Vacuum back in. They're going to be able to go for Whitemon. He's going to be hit by the Stormhammer, but Dreamcell realizes this is not where he wants to be. He's going to pop his God Strength and start backing away. The Rolling Thunder hits FBC on the way back out. Dreamcell goes back in again, but this is all for an Ogre. They're going to be committing, trying to finish him off, and they do get the kill, but how much does it cost you? Raven, he looks for somebody. He's actually going to try and focus on Dreamcell here. He gets the surge, runs away. Cuckoo's with him. Cuckoo's going to die, and he does not have buyback.
Oh no, he's one of the two.
They had no buybacks at the start of this engagement.
And surely now, with all these advantages, no buyback.
Force sap into the Rolling Thunder is going to be the start of this small hold. They're going to be able to get a lot of damage on it.
Nice
Dreamcell, Carl really pumps it out right now. Dreamcell's going to try and heal up with the Satanic, but they're hoping to be able to
the Aegis
They
gone.
do. They take away the Aegis from it.
There's still no Cuckoo though.
Dreamcell still has his BKB, but no Satanic. Oh, they've got a gem. They know where Cuckoo is. This is a big pickoff because the Primal Roar is massive when it comes to controlling the Sven in these team fights for his limited 5-second BKB timing. So if they could somehow force him into a buyback, it'd be great, but at the same time, they may have just gotten their own pick off. Makoto stunned by the Basher and then follow up Abyssal by Raven.
They finally get a big parallel.
I mean, if you get the parallel as a level 25 talent,
what did he take?
then you would have two massive.
He took the AoE. Yeah, that's right.
Dreamcell not going to be able to send Pescu here, but he's going to be able to get a 2-man stun. He leads it, but the AO disc actually pops on his effort. He gets immediately Primal Roar. They try and put a Lotus Orb on a Dreamcell, but he's still being focused down by Raven. The Abyssal Blade actually bounces back on a Raven. He's healing. He's healing a little bit with a Satanic. Another vacuum back in. Oh, he actually healed him. He's going to be dying. And Makoto, he now makes his entrance in the fight, controlling up Carl. Carl still stunned, hit by the Impale, followed up by a nice Meteor Hammer. High, perfectly controls the fight. They wipe 4 from the face of the earth, and they're going to be able to get Whitemon as well. Surely they've got a stun somewhere in the bank. They do not.
They were so close to killing Dreamcell there. And
To be so huge.
and they're gonna go for it right now. It's
45. Goes straight for the sun on a Cuckoo. The follow-up. Ether Remnant's gonna be able to if he gets back to the bounty, he's gonna be okay. He's saved thanks in part to the Rolling Thunder of K. And Pescu, that's gonna be pretty big. His Lincoln's gonna be popped though. Dreamcell, he's trying to focus them right now. They really need a disarm right now. That's gonna be the Fire Blast coming in. Chain setting up Dreamcell while Raven focuses on the other heroes. He's already killed the Nyx this afternoon. Quickly finds back. There's that gigantic parallel wall. It's hard to fight in this area. Carl, I don't think you want to be here. The Lincoln's gonna be able to pop that stun. He's hiding them. He's hiding them. Okay, the Silence gonna fade soon. He pops it, goes in, tries to finish off Makoto, but he can't quite do it. He does have a buyback though. Makoto, they need this kill on him, but they can't overcommit for it because he does have the Aegis.
I like what Carl's doing. He's trying to get them to overcommit to the fight.
After Meteor Hammer, Makoto's gonna die here. Carl, he buys back, gets that kill. Rolling Thunder mistimes it. Not gonna be able to get the chain stun onto Makoto.
He wants more though in the back.
The pirate hat. No one wants the pirate hat?
No one wants the pirate hat. To be fair, I don't think anybody
The surge forward, the smoke. There's gonna be the blink forward. They managed to get them 2-man vacuum. There's the jump forward. Dreamcell actually canceled it. He has a Divine Rapier, by the way. They need to be able to spring down Dreamcell and kite him out something. Zephyr, he's gonna be focused on. They're gonna be able to get the stun onto him. No buyback. Oh, an Abyssal Blade. Actually breaking the soul line there. Carl, clever use of that, and he's gonna be swashbuckling Dreamcell. They have to keep him out of this fight, out of him swinging at heroes. But Raven, he doesn't want to go for a fight at all. He's gonna be running away. He's got his Shadow Walk. He, as wolf form, is gonna be heading for the end. Base.
He's going to try to rat. He does have buyback, so he's got to make some sort of play. They've got the numbers disadvantage right now. It's 4-on-3.
Meanwhile, look at this. Carl is looking to just kill the creep wave, but they pop the glyph. They protect the creep wave. They're going to be able to
But they have no glyph now for bottom. And this is going to put them in a really weird position because Darkseer's trying to go down, but instead he's going to travels back, and Raven, in fact, makes the decision to come to...
They're falling fast. They're going to pop the glyph now. They hand out with the Impale. Carl getting chain stun. They need something to break this, but the silence is too much. He's now dead for 2 minutes, and it's only Raven and Cuckoo left alone. The TNT duo. Can they possibly hold this against the 5 of Boom ID? I don't think so. Cuckoo, he pops up a throne, is going to die. That is too much. Dreamcell. Boom Esports will close out Game 3 with the 54,000 net worth lead.